He was a bit of a local celebrity. He used to go around the forest and catch snakes, and it was a bit of a kind of attraction. But he fell out with the local landowners and ended up burning his shack down. It's a sad story. So we thought it's kind of a city. There's a band where we're around the New Forest, and we ventured that far. We like to think he's still out there, brushing away in the dust. So this is also about the Snakecatcher brushing nose. Charcoal shed, a grizzled old man gets out of bed, puts on a hat upon his head, leaves to start his day. And with a stick in the undergrowth makes a sound, and watch them still on the ground. Put him in the backs to London town, he can make them. When you hear a great sound on the doorstep, makes you feel like something's moving there. Could it be your lonely server driven from his bed? The old snakecatcher's out there working. Make his way to Brockenhurst town. The people gather all around, look in the bag and see what he's found. Snakecatcher's here today. And then we'll go and catch the cricket up on the lawn, to watch his team and cheer them on. In the railway, he can make them. When you hear a great sound on the forest there, makes you feel like something's moving there. Could it be, or did you see an only serpent driven from his lair? The old snakecatcher's out of work. From a tiny snake he couldn't catch, a ton of wood and wooden thatches. Life would change that day. A life they didn't understand was taken by another sound. He paid his change to the land, cause the land he didn't pay. But a man in the forest you can't keep down if you're for the sound. Could have been the old man still around, he's still out there today. When you hear a great sound on the forest, like something's moving there. Could it be, oh, did you see the lonely serpent driven from his lair? The old snakecatcher's out of work. He's out of the forest in a crisp cold day, heard a fence down coming my way. He stood there still with nothing to say. What can this thing be? And then a snake in the other grove making a sound, and we watched them settle on the ground. Could it be the old man still around? He's still out there today. Hear a great sound on the forest there, makes you feel like something's moving there. Could it be, oh, did you see an only serpent driven from his lair? The old snakecatcher's out of work. Till he could brush the